Hey y'all! Welcome to Reens of Woollyshire. It's Chilly Willy. Gonna keep my hat on. We got britches, we got donuts, we got sheep, we got fresh straw, we got hay. What else? We had a good dinner. You had a big dinner. You just want to be in my face? Well, today we're gonna read The Cows Are Going to Paris. That's right. By David Kirby and Allen Woodman. It's also illustrated by Chris Demarest. Let's get started. The cows have grown tired of the fields. The cows are going to Paris. I hope you guys don't get tired of these fields, because Paris is a long ways away. When the cows board the train at Fontainebleau, the people are frightened and run out into the pastures and meadows and chew grass. What? The people are frightened. They run off the train, out into the pastures, in the meadows, and they chew grass. The cows are delighted to be on the train. And one cow prankster sticks her head out of the window and shouts, "Moo! Moo!" at passing farmers. Here they all are on the train, having the time of their life, taking a load off. Hey, Puddin' Paw, you gonna come over here? You're gonna ram the camera. Might ram the camera. The people left the train in such haste that they forgot to take their suitcases. The cows dress up in their borrowed clothes. The cows admire their slipper-shod hoofs. They try to squeeze their full haunches into fashionable dresses and trousers. It had never occurred to them what fun it would be to wear French berets and other fanciful hats. In Paris, the cows say bonjour to everyone they meet. The word pleases them. It tickles their mouths to say anything other than moo. Look at them having a great time in town. In their top hats, their berets, man. The cows are surprised by the Eiffel Tower. It's larger than they had expected. And one cow thinks it looks like a giant letter A. And we start that again. One cow thinks it looks like a giant letter A made out of iron bones. The cows had expected it to be silver, but it is really brown. The rich color of the earth... Man, I'm having a hard time with this line. Let me start again. Let's just start the page over. The cows are surprised by the Eiffel Tower. It's larger than they had expected. One cow thinks it looks like a giant letter A made out of iron bones. The cows had expected it to be silver, but it is really brown. The rich color of the earth back in the fields. I don't know if I got it then either. There it is. It is brown. It is like a big giant A. The cows take the elevators to the top of the tower. All of Paris lies below them like a dream of a toy city. Back on the ground, the cows purchase little metal Eiffel Towers in the souvenir shops. Then the cows decide they are hungry. The cows had always heard that in Paris, dogs are allowed in restaurants, so they think there'll be no problem about cows. It's probably pretty good thinking. The cows head straight for a restaurant called Maxim's. The maitre d' shouts, "How now, how now," and is so wonderstruck by the costume cows coming through the doorway that he gives them the best seats in the dining room. The chef prepares a special dish for them called casserole de la herbe, and the cows assure him that it tastes every bit as good as the fresh grass of the countryside. There it is. I got some little hungry hippos right here. Come on, little hungry hippos. Y'all gonna show us what you're working with here? They're like, I don't know. After eating, the cows spend some time hoofing about the art exhibits at the Louvre Museum. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa makes them all smile. Then the cows go shopping at the Galeries Lafayette. The cows browse through all the 10 floors of the department stores. I got a real creeper. One cow is even sprayed with a sample of perfume. And the smell of it reminds the cows of the sweet fragrance of wildflowers. Look at that cow getting sprayed by some perfume. What do you think, Demarest? You're like, I'm leaving. Everyone's leaving. No one wants to hang out with me. They're turning my camera some. Meanwhile, the people from the train have made themselves comfortable under the trees. The diet of the cows is nourishing and unrefined, and somehow it seems natural to stand in small groups for hours saying nothing. Look at all those people having a grand time in the pasture. Indeed, put this back. Indeed, when the cows return to the fields and meadows, the people will not get back. Oh, goodness. We had a big fluffy booty taking that camera down. Indeed, when the cows return to the fields and meadows, the people will not get back on board the train. They must be prodded before they enter the cars. And finally, the cows scatter their souvenir Eiffel Towers about the pasture. They happily imagine the surprise of the farmers when they find the small treasures hidden in the tall, lush grass. Having been to the city, the cows see that there is something wonderful about visiting a new place. But they know that there is something just as fine about coming home. The end. Look at them having a great old time watching the sunset. Well, it's been a little uneventful, this reading. Or I just didn't see everybody moving around. Donut's still creeping behind me here. I've got big booties here. Well, I'm going to go inside and get warm. I hope you're having fun, staying warm. Bye, y'all.